and open your mouth really wide.
Well,
so,
for me,
utilize that though.
I mean, for me, I don't because I teach too. Well, it's a technique I teach. It's called the lip back. Basically, you do cover your lips,
right,
and you basically do that.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be a little strenuous. With me, I have braces, so it kind of like, it's do a lot.
Braces, I remember.
Yeah, but I like teeth because anything that's wet or glides. I tell women, men only do not like teeth because it's so dry. Because we so scared. As long as it's slippery when wet. And a lot of women say, "Well, Angel, I can't get it wet. I don't want to gag." There's a couple things you can do. You can also add lubricant. You can actually use a very strong mouthwash like Dr. Tishner's. When you use that, you know how your mouth automatically wash extremes, and then you got fresh breath. So win-win situation. And then you can even go as far as taking some type of like lubricant, like a one of my girlfriends, she used olive oil. Now it's a body butter that I use. One of my girlfriends that I work at the shop, and also a nail tech. She has this body butter that's amazing.
And her nails are beautiful.
And when I say it tastes like pineapples, and why? Because a couple of women actually use it to get head.
Okay.
So ladies, just think outside the box and use some little extra
There's
things.
also cherry almond oil out there made by Kama Sutra.
Cherry almond oil.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. That tastes good.
Cherry almond.
Yes.
Oh, let me write that down.
Exactly. That's just what I'm saying.
You bring some gifts in here. I appreciate all gifts.
I'm over here.
Listen, guys, you are listening to IntellectualRadio.com. This is Power Royal, and this is Erotica Radio. If you are interested in my music, my DVDs, or my CDs, you can send. I've decided to change my policy. You can send a donation, minimum of $1 donation, to 2135 South 22nd Avenue, Broadview, Illinois, 60155. Send that in care of Power Royal, actually Robin Power Royal. And you please send that in a money order. And I decided that the nicer your donations and the more generous you are, the more generous I will be with my music, my DVDs, my Chocolate Tiger Productions, and my photos as well. So the nicer you are to me, the nicer I will be to you. So what else would you like to talk about tonight?
Oh, you know what? Squirting. I would love to talk about
Okay, wait. Before we get on the topic of squirting.
Okay.
I did mention last week, I can't remember if I mentioned, I think it was not on air, but I was discussing the fact that I've been celibate for the past 7 years. I just recently started giving head again within the last 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So for 7 years up until 2 weeks ago, there was nothing. No, I masturbate by myself, but with nothing internally. Nothing has been in this yet, girl. Only a gynecologist and tampon.
And she like a big.
I like a big.
Split her in half.
Speaking of her book, remember this book is Angel Secrets Inside the Journey from Pain to Orgasmic Pleasure. Yes, the pain is a must. Wait a minute, y'all got me off track. Oh, girl, you just threw me out. What was I talking?
I don't know. We're going to talk about
squirting. Yeah, what I was saying was I informed Earl and my brother over here, Farrell. I informed them about the fact that I had come across a new thing, that I can make myself have orgasm without any physical touching whatsoever, all mental and muscle control. And with doing this and not being sexually active, I have learned how to squirt that way, where I can just put my hands behind my head, lay down and imagine a scenario or watch a porn. But usually I have a very good imagination. I usually like to imagine whatever dick is in my life, usually fucking someone else, excuse me. Penis having sex with another female is usually what I enjoy, Yeah, baby, you looking all twisted in the face. Like Martin Lawrence over there. That's what you look like.
All right, click.
Yes, I enjoy watching my significant other with other females. If I'm gonna watch a porn, I prefer it be 3D. So, with this technique, I have learned how to squirt a lot. And I actually surprised myself. I'm like, wow, I can squirt on demand. This shit is hot. With nothing, no hand touching, nothing. But that's 7 years without it. So that gives me a lot of time to practice. Now, as far as you're concerned, Can you please explain to us your squirting techniques? I just told the whole world mine.
Right. But actually, you know what? I was just watching this show, and they were having this controversy if women can actually have orgasms without having any type of physical.
Penetration. Yes. I'm living.
And they were showing women in what is it when they put you in the machine and you get CT scan?
MRI.
Yeah, and they were showing the women bodies actually going through all of this, and they were saying that it is, possible.
I'm living proof.
Wow. Yeah, so it is possible for a lot of women, but not everyone can really achieve that. It is a lot of mental and a lot of imagination, and you have to have a lot of control muscle wise. So kudos for you. Right.
Yeah,
those are like the best thing ever.
It's like to break a penis off right now.
But for the average woman, every woman can squirt. Every single woman can squirt. Every single woman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is what she can do. Let's say she is in a relationship. She's going to have her man take his two fingers, the middle finger and the pointy finger, and place it inside her vagina and actually do like a come here motion. She wants to do it enough movement where she actually can feel
the G spot. Go up to the G spot.
Right. So you want her to manipulate the G spot. The G spot is 1 to 3 inches inside the vagina. Normally it's inner, upper, underneath the clitoris. Mm-hmm. So you want him to do that. Once he does that, you're gonna have a sensation that you have to urinate. Now, what you want to do is to tell your man, because he might not know what your G spot feels like. Tell him to take the tip of his tongue to the roof of your mouth by your teeth. When you feel those little ridges, that's what your G-spot feels like. It feels like corduroy, about the size of a quarter. So his inner, upper, he feels that sensation. You feel that sensation, you're going to feel the sensation, you have to urinate. Now, a lot of women don't realize that when they're having sex and they feel like they have to urinate, they think they actually have to pee.
And that's not what it is.
Exactly. We have what is called a urethra sponge. When you are around, it engorges in blood and literally blocks your urethra to your bladder, meaning you cannot have sex and urinate at the same time. So when you feel that sensation, you actually push like your pen. It is hot. It is a lot of fluid. It's clear, and it is an actual much better sensation than coming. It most definitely is. But every woman is different. Every woman is different. Now there are ways that you can actually come and squirt at the same time, but we're gonna talk about that next time.
Wait. I need to know how
both at the same damn time.
But see, that's the interesting part.
I can't do both at the same time.
You definitely gotta come back.
Excuse me, but that is what I have achieved without touching myself. Actually, squirting and coming simultaneously.
Well, I need something on me. I need a whole lot going on.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm touchy feely.
Just try not to have some for 7 years and see how long.
Maybe I'm gonna keep
She ain't gonna last. She ain't gonna last 24 hours. She just said she got to have her daily dose of. She ain't gonna last 24 hours.
Nope. She said she gives fellatio every day.
This is a woman who can put a condom
when
on.
When I have dick in my life, I do every day, a couple of times a day. It's good morning dick, and then it's how you doing this afternoon, and then it's right before dinner, and then it's before he goes to bed. Right? Yeah.
And I wish I could get it that much, but he works, so I can only get it early morning.
See, that's when you
have to
send the kids away one day.
That's why rich and famous. So
whatever king I'm in love with has to live, work, and play with me, because when I want my bottle, I want my bottle.
I'm about to put him on payroll.
There you go.
That's your job.
She's scratching her arm. Niggas look like she needs to fix her.
She over here going through a fix right now. She finna get her act.
I know, right?
In a minute, she gonna be tapping her arm looking for the bang to go in. You know what I'm saying? You was a hot mess over there.
I'm not hotter than her. I'm cool breeze. Like on a summer day.
You're not cool breezy.
My man, we hear you, and my man's is hitting it up like.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. They probably be like, man, can we get both of them together just
at the same damn time?
Right, not together at the same time. But you know what I'm saying, like tag team, like you do your stuff in the match.
Just remember, when you need some, serious visuals of actual dick sucking, I have some participants that would love to indulge in this. I'll film video, I'll edit it, put some sexy music for you, and we can just make a whole new instructional.
I see part 3 coming real soon.
Saying, yes, let's do this.
Oh, is he now?
Yes, let's do it. That sounds good.
That's a thumbs up.
I got two. And 2 big toes. It's unanimous. You've been voted in.
We can right now.
We'll see.
Angel Angel, when I worked with Playboy, the videos that I did were instructional videos for couples. One was called How to Reawaken Your Sexual Powers, and the other one was called Erotic Weekend Getaway. And what they did was they filmed me and my significant other, who was an actor. He was actually an ex-boyfriend that I took to the audition. And there was a narrator that explained how to have an erotic weekend or how to get in touch with your sexual energy. So there's this voice in the background that says, light the candles, run the bubble bath, give him an intimate
So I'll be the voice.
Yes,
and
of
then
course, that's what I'm saying.
Right, you ain't got to do the action.
And then I would supply the dick and the mouth. Oh, excuse me. The
Wow,
and the
wow.
mouth. I'm sorry, Earl says I have really bad mouth.
Sound like a
I'm a bad girl, excuse me. Yes, that's the boy in me.
She said the penile gland and the oral orifice.
Oral orifice. Yes, he did say oral orifice.
Wow.
So we're going to take a break right now and continue to listen to some of my sexy music. And when we come back, we're going to follow up with everything else that Angel has to offer today. We'll be right back. Enjoy Erotica Radio, IntellectualRadio.com. I am Power Royal, and my guest today is Angel. And you guys know I love angels. We'll be right back.
IntellectualRadio.com.
Okay, so we're coming and squirting at the same time.
That was good.
Because I can squirt.
John Bond said,
but I've never
I'm so down
that.
for that.
Just so you know, I produce my own music too, so I'm singing in my own music. My music is created for relaxation, sexation, concentration, procreation, and masturbation.
I like to do them all. That's perfect for me.
Okay, so you were saying?
Wait a minute, what's that song? Giving head with your here we go.
Actually, I have a t-shirt. I actually have a t-shirt called "Step to the Mic." I have a t-shirt line.
I'm gonna need your shot.
You took your phone.
Get yours.
Jay.
Stutter
She
boy.
doing just like what
I'm extremely happy right now. I'm in a happy world.
You can see my tongue?
Are you gonna put your tongue
You can see my tongue?
Thanks.
And it's so fun. I have a t-shirt line called "Step to the Mic." So what you're doing right now is actually I have a t-shirt like that.
You didn't bring the other one? Yeah, that's fine.
I had them last time I was
Yeah.
Last time I was here, I had them.
See, this is a new show. It's new people. So you gotta keep moving.
know.
You can always send them to us. I'm a 3X, just let you know.
You gotta bring her back for part 2.
They were like lady dresses.
I have a booth at the Mega Mall Flea Market on 42nd and Ashland. I'm a vendor there. And we sell t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
And anyone who wants to bring their product, I just ask for 20%. So whatever you put on a t-shirt we sell it for, I get 20% of the sale. So yeah, I have a new series called Inglehood. T-shirts, and it says Ingle, and then the wood is crossed out, and then it says Hood, or it's Ingle with the gym shoe, Ingle Hood, and the gym shoe or the street sign, and then the third one is Ingle with the trap house and door off and Hood.
So this is
designs I came up with.
So it's "Step to the Mic," and it shows the mic is blinged out, and then the boy shorts it has 50 different ways, so it's all blinged out. So when you walk in,
I'm an artist. I need this outfit. How much is that?
Use your finger.
I'm so serious.
What you do?
Yeah, just stroll through it.
You should let me be your model.
Oh, okay, because that's what
I'm always naked.
We need some models.
I was just getting ready
You know, give me about 30 days. I have a nice ass
Give me
men's
some photo shoot, girl. Yes. And it's boy shorts, right?
And boy shorts with that.
Yes.
So the shirts, you can see the testicles and everything, but it's subliminal. So it talks about the freedom, the corona, the head, and the balls.
See, and it's
I like
much better.
This is much better.
See that? Oh,
Y'all, because we had like 50 million young folks.
yeah. I told you enjoyed.
But it was funny.
It was funny. It
Oh,
was.
so these are the boy shorts.
This is us. This is more us.
So it has 50 different ways.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
I told she brought the product with it.
And then this is the other one. This is actually, I have a picture on Facebook of my tongue. I'm always using my tongue, so they actually took my tongue with me.
Just scroll
That's
like
down.
that. I
There's
just
quite a
did.
few of them.
And then it has 4 of the different techniques. You can't really see it on here, but it's called 3-point trip. When I was telling you about the twist and spit, mouth watering good, and
Lord have mercy.
Talking about your boy shorts.
You already come back? We'll wrap up at 1:30. You got about 10 more minutes.
Okay. But I always shoot videos like sexy stuff, movie shots and stuff like that. So you definitely gotta let me. I just love this one.
What's this one?
I'm trying to see. I think that's the one she loaded today.
Damn mirror in the back. Let me see that.
The bouncer is crazy.
Me. I just loaded it. I just shot that the other day. It's my radio show. And I painted the mural in the background too. So I paint murals.
Oh, that's you?
Hmm?
The mural, right?
Okay.
Wow.
Man, you got Jay. Look, Jay over here like, man.
Hey, Earl, that's John from when
I'm saying like I can bring your product. What I can do is wear your product.
Yeah, people can comment like crazy.
And then I can post, when I post my videos, where they can go buy it. Can you start it online?
I'm about to have it online.
Okay.
You ready to come back?
Too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just come back, y'all.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, are we going back to the squirting?
Oh yeah, then we could do.
Welcome back. You are listening to Power Royal Erotica Radio.com. Oh, excuse me, Erotica Radio at IntellectualRadio.com. And today our guest is Angel. So Angel, we're back. This has been so much fun, guys. We are definitely going to have to do a part 2, part 3, because she says that she has info on all different types of erotica and sexuality. So we're just scratching the surface with this giving head, fellatio, dick sucking thing.
I love Power.
All I got
I'm
to
such
say
a
to the
bad
producer
girl.
is that wasn't me. That was not Bouncer. That was not Bouncer. I said
Okay, I
that
love
was not
Power.
Bouncer.
Trust me, we know your voice, baby. We definitely know your voice. So we're going to follow up with her website. Remember, www.angelseroticasolutions.com, where you can pick up her DVD, which is Angel's Fellatio Secrets, and her book, Angel Secrets, Inside the Journey from Pain to Orgasmic Pleasure. Remember, this is Power Radio, and you are listening to Erotica Radio at IntellectualRadio.com. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you tune in next Thursday night at midnight. So, excuse me, I've just been informed that the day has been changed to Wednesday at midnight. Sorry about that mix up. And next week's topic is going to be bisexual girls and anal sex. Yes! You do not want to miss it, because I am the bisexual queen. Where can we
What?
What can we expect on the next radio show?
Her radio show.
Oh, from your radio show upcoming.